Hey Aries, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your July spiritual message. Okay, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information you need is in the description box. Yes? Alright, let's get it started. So first we'll start off with your crystal message for July. You have for Aries for July. Bloodstone. Alright. Bloodstone. So let's see what's going on with the Bloodstone. This is a good book to get, y'all. Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. It's a lot you can do with these cards. Alright, so this is Perseverance, Aries. So I'm going to attempt to read it. You just focus on the stone. Thank you. Alright. Now, the Bloodstone has always had a powerful connection with maintaining vitality, regulating menstruation, and staunching blood loss, as well as purifying the kidneys. What's going on? Let's keep it moving. The self-understanding of this crystal, you are a magical being, an amalgam of your individuality, your family, and your environment. Let go of the past. Look closely at your ancestral line. Recognize toxic patterns subconsciously running your life. Break away and be strong. You may be unnecessarily aggressive or defensive. Acknowledge mistakes and let inner disharmonies be transmuted. To use this as a tool of divination, this is about detoxification, and chaos precede transmutation. Perseverance is needed. Locked doors open, obstacles are swept away, and romance blossoms. Persevere, or should I say preserve. Preserve your good reputation. Recognize your enemies and keep them close. Do not be deceived. A farewell is called for. Mourn appropriately and let go. You are a spiritual warrior. Be assertive. The healing insight of this card is nourish your blood and you revitalize your whole body. The frequency is earth. The chakra is purifies and aligns your lower chakras, right? And the timing is Aries, Libra, Pisces. And the soul path is freedom from the past. So some of you may be going through some things that are revealing to you that it's time to let go of certain patterns of behavior, certain things that were inherited from your bloodline that you need to change in order for you to make way for those who come behind you, come after you. The only reason I pulled this closer to me, because I think only one person said it, that I need to pull the mic closer. One person said it, so I did it. But moving forward. Pardonnez-moi. Now then. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Aries? July 2019. Can you turn that down a little bit, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So many of you are pulling in self-love. This coming on the side. On the side. They may have something to do with your mother, right? Or your relationship toward women, right? Which would have a lot to do with your mother, I would think. Moving forward. One moment. Now then, thank you. This may have a lot to do with your personal balance, balancing out the mind, body, and spirit, whatever this self-love is that you need to bring in, moving into the month. Some of you may already be working on it, but it has something to do with a female in your life. That's just period. I really feel that strongly. Excuse me. Now then, I'm seeing here where you may be dealing with a Libra, or maybe you are trying to have some type of balance and harmony in your life overall, trying to do the right thing, trying to make things right in your life that may have been off center here. I'm seeing here where many of you may be beginning to put more of your heart energy in your goals, what it is that you want to accomplish, some things that you may have put on the back burner, and now you are ready to go ahead and move forward with those things, move forward towards what it is that you want to work on overall here. There is someone that you cherish very, very much, and you just want them also to. It's like you try so hard to please somebody. It's right here. Look how she looking at this. That's what I got from that, okay? Whatever. That's what I felt. That you just, you're trying your best to please somebody. And it may just be, there may be some anxiety, some worry, some fear concerning someone or something that you hold dear to you here. I feel like some of y'all also may get a lot of inspiration from someone who may have crossed over, and you may meditate with their urn. Okay, I can see that happening. Whatever. If I had an urn of somebody, I'd be doing it. Excuse me. Now then, any worry, fear, anxiety about a decision that you need to make. Some of you are afraid to make a decision, but once you make the decision, it may cause an uproar. It may cause some emotions to run high. It may cause some things to be thrown around, shaken, stirred. That's fine. Because what I'm getting here is that at the end of the day, by the end of the month, you will feel or see that you made the right decision. Or this may be someone making a decision that you're worried about, someone making a decision and it causing an uproar and you're not ready for it, right? So let's see here. What is this? Some of you are open to love, yeah. You may even have strong feelings for a water sign, but you're open to speaking your truth to someone, or someone is speaking their truth to you about making a decision. The center of this reading is a huge decision that needs to be made, Aries. Okay? What is this personal balance for Aries? I also feel that someone has really been trying to hold their tongue. They've been trying to provide unconditional love, but I feel like whoever they're providing unconditional love to or towards, even if it's a job, this will do nothing but cause stress on the body. So you have to find a way to speak your piece, whoever you are, cross-watcher, Aries, whoever. Someone needs to know that they can speak their piece and let it be known that a decision will be made, regardless of the direction of this decision. Whatever decision is made is still going to turn out all right, because it just needs to happen. I'm seeing here where there may be a hard truth to swallow. You may find out something that's hard to digest. And that's where you have to bring in that personal balance. That's where you will need to continue to move forward with the information that you have received, if it's a project or the way that you should be doing something in your life regardless here. Yeah. It may even be an offer that is made to you, and you don't know if this offer is, you don't know if you can move forward. This may be a new direction for you to take here. Time, energy, resources. You really want to do this. You really want to move forward with whatever this is, but there's some anxiety or stress surrounding it here. There may be a business investment that you make, and you're unsure of the person who brought it in. Maybe an air sign who brought this business decision in, but you got two aces. You have the ace. Well, you have one ace and a 10 of wands here. So I'm saying that there's an offer being made to at least help you. Someone may want to help you, but you want to be mindful here. Make sure you're clear with your vision. Read the fine print here, because I do feel as though there's a passionate, there's an end to the way that you may have done something that you really were passionate about, and that's causing some anxiety as well. But clarify this anxiety. Someone has information that you need that will help to clear out some things for you. I also feel that some of you are recalibrating from some moon energy here. Nah, that's my thing, the moons. The rest of them planets I ain't too sure with. Okay, thank you. Everybody know what they know. I just understand that, mostly. And then, so you may be recalibrating from some type of moon energy here. I'm seeing here where, okay, that earth sign keeps showing up. Now, there may be a need to, some of you may be waiting for, there's been some type of mediation going on, some type of back and forth going on, and you're waiting for things to pick up a turn of events And that may be a reason why you are anxious or worried about something here. Because I really do feel, yeah, judgment, baby. I really do feel that a choice is going to have to be made. That was that anxiety, that stress, that worry. I'm telling y'all now, I've been purging all year, right? So if you have something that you need to purge here, it's going to be time for that, because what I'm seeing here is that the things that you've gone through where you're recalibrating whatever it is, even if it's not that moon energy, but you're realigning yourself, getting your footing back from something that may have happened. I feel like it may have been something emotional. It could have been around a project or a person, right? But I feel as though a decision will need to be made. Some of you may be worried about some type of court case that has to do with a child, and there may be a lot of people up against you. That's fine. Just know that you will prevail. Justice will prevail as long as you are in the right. I'm just telling you what I know, baby. Now, I do feel that there may even be some of you who are waiting to hear back something from the VA. And I feel like that's going to come in the month of July, because it's the end. It's time for it to come. You feel like you've done all that you can do. Some of you may have even given up hope on a certain situation where a decision needs to be made. You may be in a space where you have done the song and dance and tried to make things right. Okay? So you're just in a space of mulling over what could possibly be, looking at things from different directions, looking at things, how you could have presented your case better in whatever manner, right? So you will be taking a break, taking some time to really gather yourself, okay? Gather yourself, Aries. You'll be taking some time to gather yourself here. I feel as though there's going to be a deep, when you gather yourself, okay? You're going through a rite of passage. I felt it. I knew it, right? You have been going through a rite of passage. And sometimes going through a rite of passage can take a few months. It can take a few days. It can take a year. I don't know your life. It depends on where you're at on your journey. But I feel like you're going through a rite of passage. You have mental clarity on when it comes to what it is that you want, how you want to move forward. How can you balance things out in the future? Because there are things that you are leaving behind, and there are some things that you are taking with you. But you are very mindful of what you will be taking with you. A way of thinking, a way of living, a way of doing. I'm beginning to sweat. Moving forward. I'm also seeing here, the things that you have gone through that may have been casualties, like you were the casualty of certain situations. You had to go ahead and take your lick, or go ahead and allow things to be what they were. You know, it's like, okay, you see how you played a part in that shit that happened. And you're being grown about it. You're being accountable. And you're moving forward. Taking that with you. You know you ain't gonna fall for it no more, right? I'm also seeing that, you know, some of y'all might have got put out. Or somebody got put out. Okay. And they couldn't take nothing, you know, but what they could fit in their car. Or maybe somebody left and they just said, fuck it. They don't want to go to court about it, just leaving it. And they feel refreshed. They feel renewed. They feel as though the weight has been lifted off their shoulder. Who is the Earl? It's hot in Texas. Moving forward, I am seeing here where the first couple of weeks of July is going to be very important for you to allow a number of things to end. Okay? This transition that you are going through, it feels as though they are really working with you on a spiritual realm. They are really working with you to this part. What is this part? They are really working with you. The right side of the brain, I forgot. But that's where they work. Isn't that the No, the left is the creativity. Who, child, I forget. But there's something here that's being worked with. Here. I need to calm down. Maybe they'll give me the information. Ooh, yep. Healing. Temperance. Sagittarius. So overall, those of you who are healers, it's time for you'll know when it's time for you to take a break. A lot of y'all are healers. Most of y'all are, right? Whatever it is that they are working with you on a soul level, I really feel that they are pouring into you a lot of things that you are going to use. A lot of the things that they are pouring into you will allow you to synthesize the knowledge, synthesize what it is that they are giving you, synthesize what is in the future. You're going to use it in the future, right? Because I really feel that if you have been emotional, if you have been aggressive or having to argue with someone, you're learning how to pull back from those type of situations. That's a huge deal for you. Yeah. Maybe a commitment that you were in. But overall, I'm seeing here that you are moving into higher levels of initiation. You're activating different parts, higher education. Oh, some of you may be starting school or seeking higher education in the 3D, but I really feel like this is other dimensional education coming in, mystery schools, and it's going to take a minute for that. So some of you may feel stuck or feel as though you are tied to a certain situation or you can't move. You'll see why by the end of the month. Yep. They want you to stand in your truth, stand in your power, stand your ground here when it comes to the process that you are going through. Because at the end of the day, you're going to receive a cornucopia of blessings. You also have the Sun card. Okay? You need to know that all the work that you are doing will be fruitful. It will pay off for you in the long run. Aries. Is it? What? Yep. Told your ways. Yep, the work that you have done, you will continue to. It feels like the work that you have done and the work that you will be doing in July may be kind of daunting for some of you, but you will be able to work through it. Trust old Lulu. She be working through it. If I can do it, I think anybody can. It'd be a damn fool. Whew. Look at her. Now, you're going to get an offer that is going, you may question if you want to continue to put work into this new way of doing things. Do you want to put the time into it? Do you want to put the energy into it? Do you want to make the effort because of what it is that you have? Is this something that will add value, or is this an asset? Is it an asset or a liability here? So you will be getting that offer. So there's more than one offer coming in, different types of offers. You got 2 Sun cards. I feel as though this is going to be a very rewarding experience in the month of July. They just want you to continue to follow the unbeaten path, because this is where you are beginning to really recognize and realize who you are and how you work in this world. What do you have to offer? What is your purpose? What is your passion? What is your gift? What is it that, why did you go through this? Analyze it. See how that works. What worked, what didn't work. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of that in this month. I also feel that, I don't know what a cactus got to do with anything, but a cactus. Some of you may feel as though your finances are depleted, dried out here. So they want you to balance your budget overall. They want you to stick to your budget. And also, some of you may need a financial advisor or talk to someone regarding these things and stand in what it is that you need to know and how you need to do things to protect your assets here. There may be a number of projects, a number of things that you are doing in order for you to try to be fruitful, and it will pay off for you as long as you continue to do the work. Be very attentive to people, places, and situations around you. This is bringing in a lot of self-love. I also feel as though there will be a showering of abundance on you. Whatever, if you want an abundant love life, if you want abundance in self-love, finances, or whatever, what have you, I feel like you will be abundant in that as well. Some of you are staying guarded and standing in your truth when it comes to your relationship. You are trying to fix your relationships with any or personal or friendships or what have you, because friendships are relationships too. So you're trying to work on your relationships overall, and you are really looking for certain signs, symbols, synchronicities, what have you. You're looking for certain things, and you're standing in what it is that you want. You're wanting to manifest this new beginning, this new way of doing things, this new approach. I do feel like there's a lot of, there's a number of things ending in July, and there's going to be a number of things beginning. I also feel, let me clarify this Ace of Cups for you. It's Ace of Cups. You're moving into a fertile, you have an opportunity period coming up in July. And I'm going to ask them, how will you know it? Just a second. Let me clarify this. Ace of Cups, sweetie. Ace of Cups. Clarify this Ace of Cups, please. All right. You may be conflicted about a decision, that an offer that may come in, or an emotional offer that may come in, but overall you may be conflicted about a project. You may be asking, or a way of doing something, whatever this is that comes in. You may feel internal conflict when it comes to, is this real? Is this worth it? What should I do here? And it could easily be, this is before the shitstorm, I feel, right? Before someone makes a decision. You don't know which way to go or how to do it. You are constantly in thinking about how you should do something, when you should do it, which way you should go. You try to ask people, they taking it wrong. So that's why your ass may not need to be asking nobody. Whatever. I also feel that someone may have people who, some of you may be in a relationship or a situation where there are people who are trying to tell you that, this, that, and the other about your partner, or you shouldn't be in this relationship. There may be people coming at you and your partner, or you and your friend, or whoever. And I just feel like, you should possibly not pay them too much attention, because, if you allow too many people to try and sway you in your relationship, it only causes conflict. Yeah, because there's that shitstorm. So there is a tower moment coming. There is a breakdown. There is an epiphany coming to you in July, right? So at the end of the day, they want you to continue to move forward with determination. They want you to. They say that you will continue to ride out. Okay, you will continue to have. I feel like this is going to give you a boost. Whatever this is that shakes you up, it's going to put fire under your ass, Because I also feel that, like, I feel bad for anybody that come up against the Aries in July. Now, I done heard y'all can go off. Y'all can say something, you raggedy bitch, and shatter a person's soul. They better watch themselves with the Aries. Whatever. But I do feel like there may be something that comes in that some of you are not expecting. Others of you are expecting it, and you're going to keep on going. You don't have time. I feel as though there may be a younger fire sign who all of a sudden threatens to call the police, or threaten to, this is for those of you who may have a grown child living in your house. Okay, that's probably one person. You got a grown child living in your house, and they're going to talk about they're going to call the police, and you have to kick them out. It's going to be a shitstorm. That's okay. They grown. They don't appreciate nothing. You probably be crying. Oh, my baby, this, my baby that. Your baby grown, sweetheart. Moving forward. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I was about to clarify this indecision. And what I get here, what is, that fear, that anxiety concerning a decision. Some of you want to choose, should I stay or should I go? This may be you or someone that you are dealing with. This may be your job. But the question is, should I stay or should I go? And I feel like the decision that will be made, you will be holding to what it is that you want, confirming what it is that you want to manifest, standing in your truth of what you want to manifest. And when you come to that road, that's when you get that opportunity period, right? And when it comes to that opportunity period, this is when you realize that you have everything that you need to manifest what it is that you want here. So let's see here. What is this Magician? I also feel like you are very powerful and not wanting to return to the past. You're being very, Aries, okay? You're being very strong and diligent and not wanting to return to the past. You're, because you've already been through a lot. You've already, it's like I've already conquered that, right? So you're standing in your truth here. Whatever. You may feel restricted or burdened here. And it's only because you want something to be fair. You're going through this transformation. You feel stuck in this transformation. You feel stuck in trying to move forward, right? You want to manifest things. You're standing in your truth, and you want things to move forward, but it's taking its time a little bit. And that's okay. Because I feel as though this huge transformation that you are going through here is going to, this is a rebirth for you. This is you allowing things to work out how they should. I feel like justice will be served. I also feel as though with this new way of life, this new beginning, this it's like a breath of fresh air, Aries. You are ready to move forward. You are ready to get what it is that you deserve. You're ready for this. Some of you are doing a lifestyle change, or possibly looking into travel, but you're waiting for something to be completed before you can travel or before you can move forward. I feel there's a death of a situation. And it had to happen, right? It may be painful, but it had to happen. All right. Clarify this shitstorm. Clarify this shitstorm. Yeah, that shitstorm is happening. It has to happen, of course, right? Things need to be revealed to you in order for you to move forward, in order for you to take this risk. You've been through it all. You've been betrayed, backstabbed. People have tried to provoke you, tried to take your power. This could be you or your company, Aries. I don't know. But it feels as though you're at your wits' end with some things here, and you have done all that you can do with a certain situation, especially when it comes to that decision being made and it's causing an uproar. People are not trying to hear that they are not happy about it. Some of you, it may be that they are not happy about you making a business decision without them. But overall, I just feel as though you're coming full circle on things because it feels like the town has burnt down. You don't know which other way to approach this situation, so it had to be shaken and stirred. Damn, the fool keep coming out. Happy travels, Aries. You don't know if you should take a risk. You don't know if you should what you should do to move forward. This is about stability, security. This is about resolving issues in order for you to move forward and reap the benefits of what you are working towards in your life, baby. You want your just due. I feel as though some of you may come to a space where you are feeling like you may get an offer to go out. You may get an offer to take a relationship to the next level. Some of you may even decide to, feel as though you can't move forward in a situation. You would rather work on your finances. You would rather wait for certain things to transpire before doing so. Here, doing anything. There is a message coming in. I feel as though you will be analyzing things for what they are, developing a plan, clearing up some things. Some of you are coming out of depression. And there is a message coming in about someone who is very passionate about you. You are passionate about them or what have you. But overall, this could easily be you receiving information that you've been waiting on, so that ace goes to a 2, right? So it feels like things are, when it comes to what it is that you put your emotion behind, whatever that is, if it's your money, then your money about to elevate a little bit. You're probably finna get a promotion. Okay, I feel like whatever it is going to be balanced. It's going to be even. It's going to be equality, and it's going to be something that's new to you, but you're willing to work toward it. You're willing to, because things are moving fast. By the end of the month, the first of the month may start off sluggish. By the end of the month, shit gonna be picking up, because I do see here where some of you may be receiving some type of message, or someone may contact you that you haven't heard from in a while, letting you know how they feel about you. And this is like a rekindling of a relationship, or someone letting you know that they are hiring, and you've been wanting to work for this company, and you manifested this and it came through. I see here where there may be a female air sign who wants to, it may be a twin flame or someone who wants to work things out with you. I also feel as though this person has a lot of knowledge. This person has a lot, whoever this is that you converse with, by the end of the month, they're going to bring in a lot of illumination, light on your situation. Some things that you had been thinking about or worried about, this person they have sage wisdom, and they're coming in to help you. They may be a healer. This may be someone that you go to or meet out the blue. Earth angels is real. So this may be someone that you meet and want to, they will have information for you. They will let you know that how protected you are in certain things, maybe your investments, but overall protected from outside influences in your life. And I feel like this person may be someone that you need to heal things with as well, who you may have had some arguments with, or this is, there's so many ways that I just heard it. What is this? So work on your first chakra throughout the month. So by the end of the month, you will receive that cornucopia even more so. You can enhance the star card. You can enhance that. Whatever it is that you hope, wish, and dream of, I feel like it's going to come to fruition. Many of you will be, by working on that first chakra and seeing it through, because of course I think that crystal said something about the lower chakras, right? So whatever it is that you will be working on throughout the month, I feel as though as long as you do the work, you will receive what it is that you have put into it. You will receive it in the 3D. Some of you may be catapulted into stardom here, and there may be someone in their late 30s mid to late 30s that helps you with that. Either by them being the catalyst, by them leaving you, or by them coming in. Now hold on. Whew. This may be someone that you left behind before and they want to come back. They like the way that you make them feel. This is someone who wants to help you with what it is that you have going on. This is someone who, so there's a lot of people playing parts in your life this month. But I really feel like whoever this is, they are coming in. They are well traveled. This is someone that you can speak with about a number of things. This is someone who can help you on a number of levels, but you are very indecisive about it because you've been burned in the past. So you want to be very mindful of that. I feel like they see the star quality in you. They see in you what a lot of other people may not see in you, and you respect that of this person. But you're unsure if you want to create something new with this person, or do you want to move forward with the way that you are doing business, or the relationship that you are in, or who you want to be in a relationship with, what type of person. Whew. Now then, I'm seeing here that you are really mulling over where you are in your life. You're mulling over where you've been on the emotional level. This isn't as much mental as emotional to me. The emotions here, you allowed yourself to experience so much in your life, and now you may not be a king of cups. You may be a knight of cups now, right? So you know what it is that you want and how you want to move forward, and you're taking that into account. That's what she doing. Right? Because now you're looking at karma different. You know the shit is real, right? You may be experiencing things that you didn't even think that you would experience because you thought you got away with it. Moving forward. Get up out of it. What is this all tied up for Aries? You may feel like some of you may come to the space where you feel like you are restricted on what you can do and how you can move forward with things that when it comes to your creative endeavors, your projects, your the way that you want to do certain things. Some of you may be waiting for your house to be built and feel as though you're tired of having to live in a hotel, babe. I don't know your life. But they're saying here that some of you may feel like you're caught up in a situation you want to get out of with a fire sign, another fire sign, or an earth sign. You want to be single. You don't want anyone. Some of you are really protecting your investments, your assets, because you are trying not to give too much to anyone. You're trying to stand in your truth. There may be a lot of people asking for you for financial assistance, and you're like, hold on, right? There may be a lot of people trying to vie on your time. You're like, hold on, right? So you may have to set boundaries here. I see you walking through the door of value. Walking through the door of value, which brings sunny days. Right? Some of you may even get that proposal. There it is. Be damned. You will get that proposal here. What it is, first of all, with the door of value, that's about what you're looking at life. You've realized what it is that you value about yourself and about other people, physical things, whatever, right? But I also feel like this is you coming in. There's an influx. Once you make this decision, your stability and security is assured. So there's no need for you to worry about certain things, no need for you to mull over certain things because you have been committed. I also feel like that financial aid about to kick in for you. I don't know how that's going to happen, but it feels like some kind of, you get some type of reward by doing the work. There's a huge reward when you do the work. What is this Sun card? Yeah, Judgment Day. Once a choice is made, I feel as though this is going to be the foundation of a new business endeavor. This may even be somebody getting their ass pregnant. Get pregnant in December if you want to. Yeah, somebody getting pregnant. Now then, I feel like you knew what it is that you were. Maybe you may be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Virgo. It's a lot of Taurus, right? Scorpio. But I feel like once things are revealed, and I also feel like a lot of family secrets may come out that you need to come out because there are some things that you need to hear. And you were waiting for it here. But what I'm seeing here, baby, she got on some flower flip-flops, bitch. Hold on. This lady got on some flower flip-flops. Bitch, these cards are full. A flower flip-flop. Moving forward. I'm just saying it because I got some. Now then. what it is that you've been waiting for and waiting for this decision to be made so that you can move forward with whatever it is that you've been working on or wanting this new start, this new beginning. By the end of the month is coming. It may be all new to you, but you're willing to move forward and work on things here. There is a lot of messaging from, yeah, this got to do with money right here. I feel as though there may be a fire sign that you were in a commitment with, that you are willing, this person finally made a decision to make things right. But overall, what I get is with this Ten of Pentacles, this is balance. This is really you wanting, having the foundation or setting that stability, that security, that foundation. It goes back to the first chakra. Having that in the month, on whatever level, in the month of July. I feel like whoever this fire sign is that is sending you, helping you with some information, helping you with something to do with your home. This may be new to you, or you are unsure. You know, you just need to take it with a grain of salt until you get full information regarding whatever this is this person wants to talk to you about building or creating something here. Because at the end of the day, the work that you've put in is being rewarded here. You will be rewarded for your efforts. Clarify this Sun card. I also feel like some of you may be doing a lot of music, or your creative projects will be moving forward. Whatever it is that you begin to really focus on and put your energy into, and don't let nobody block your shit, it's moving forward real fast. Whether this is love, whatever it is, I don't know your life, but this is forward movement, fast action, travel. Yup, look at this, the Chariot, and leaving, look, and the Eight of Cups, unearthing the truth on certain matters, whether it's on a spiritual level, 3D, whatever. You're unearthing the truth. Now you're ready to create something new, and it's going to start bubbling up. Snowball. This is snowball. It's going to start snowballing. And I feel like there's going to be this movement forward. Some of you are even deciding to take a road trip to just get away, to clear your mind. The most beautiful thing to do. A road trip? Windmills. Sky, the open road, different smells, but it's beautiful. Some of you may be deciding to go ahead and move back to your family or move around your family here after a decision is made, after some truth is illuminated. I also feel as though when this money comes in, or what have you, whatever it is that you are waiting on to be illuminated, whatever it is that you are waiting on to receive, I also feel like whoever is in labor by the end of the month, if you're going in labor, it's going to be breezy, okay? Breathe. Sometimes I don't think the nurses and stuff ever had children. Oh, just breathe. It's not that bad. It feels like somebody trying to pull my insides out. They coming out. Move forward. But I do see here where there's travel, you mastering your emotions and really moving forward with what it is that you want to do, channeling your emotions by the end of the month, which brings you a cornucopia of blessings. Bye, Aries. Bye. But I hope his stuff wasn't that loud. Honey.